All right, Stefan, what is up, good sir? Again, my apologies. My computer was in the shop. It was had some issues with it, and it's doing it again. So whatever. I'll probably have to take it back in. But that's what you get for spending $5,000 on a computer, I guess. All right. Anyways, let's dive into it here. So these next two lessons, if you hear some noise in the background, it's my daughter. My apologies. Hey, lady, try to be a little quiet or shut the door. Please?
Okay, I'll close the door.
All right, love you. All right, so this next section that we're doing right now is let me grab a Corona. It's called the pocket chops course. It's going to be two fills. Basically, what makes a pocket chop? A pocket chop is that, the pocket, right, is the groove when you're playing, and the pocket is the backbeat, which is the 2 and the 4 on the snare, right? So when you're doing a beat, you can do all kinds of stuff with your hands and your feet, whatever. What's holding the pocket in? The 2 and the 4, right? So you could have a bunch of shit going on, but the snare is the pocket. It hits on the 2 and the 4. So this is called a pocket chop because the snare is going to hit on the 2 and the 4, even though you're doing a fill, right? The 2 and the 4 still get hit on the snare. So yeah, that being said, here is the chop. I'm going to play it for you, and then I'll break it down as to exactly what it is. 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a. And again. Right. Okay, so that's the chop. And again, the reason why it's called the pocket chop, right? It's just one of like billions out there. Is because the snare gets hit on 2 and 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So the snare gets hit on the 2 and the 4. So you're still doing a fill, but you're keeping that pocket in there, the 2 and the 4. So here's how you break it down. It's literally just one measure full of 16th notes. You're going to do a groove in between each one of this fill. It's not just going to be a looped fill. It's literally going to go groove, fill, groove, fill. I don't care what your groove is. It can just be a standard rock groove for all I care. It's a measure of 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a crash into the groove. Right? What the fill is you're going to go kick one time. Then you're going to do, I'm going to kind of break this up into sections. I think that'll make it a little bit easier to understand. So the first section is going to be kick, hi-hat, kick. Okay? That's going to be kick, right hand, left hand on the hi-hat. So, okay? That's section 1. Okay? 1, E, and a. All right, next section is going to be, so it's going to be right hand on your snare, left hand on your tom, on your first rack tom, and then 3 hits on your floor tom, right, left, right, okay? Right, left, right. Okay, so now obviously anytime you see me playing the floor tom, it's because that's where it should be placed. But when you're at home, play it on your rack tom. When we get together in the practice room, right? I want you to always, if I'm playing the floor tom, move it down to your floor tom. Even though you practiced it this way at home, there's a reason why it's on the floor tom. Okay, so that's the second part, right? Okay, so you put both of those together, it's. Then you're going to do a double kick So 2 kicks. So then you're going to go floor tom. So this is the third section, right? So it's going to be double kick. So kick, kick, floor tom, snare. Okay? Let's do that all in succession. Then you're going to do kick, right, left. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Kick, right, left, and then bam, you crash on the 1. So I'm going to do that really slow. Again, this is me, and the first thing I always do when I'm learning new licks is I don't even care about a click track. I just want to make sure that my body knows the order of the hits, right? So just not even to a click right now. Let's do it really slow. I'm going to do it really, really slow. Here we go. Okay. Now again, when you hit the floor tom, right, it's going to be kick, kick, right, left. Kick, right, left. Okay? Now, if you want to get fancy, you could end it left, right. And end with your left hand, but that's just kind of further down the road. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I'll do it one more time without the click. One more time. Here we go. All right, let's throw a click track on it, and I'll play it for just a little bit. Then it'll be up to you to kind of work your way up in tempo. I might even start a little bit too fast for you while you're learning it, so you might have to start a little bit lower. But again, you can use this video as like something to practice to. And see if you can play with me, basically. Okay, so let's see here. Way too fast. Okay, I'm going to start at 55, and I'm going to do some pretty big jumps, just so you know. So you might have to take smaller jumps when you're doing this on your own. 55, here we go. It's going to be 1 measure, and then the fill. Measure, fill. Measure, fill. That's how we're doing it.
1 E and 2 E and 3 E
and we're grooving now.
1 E and 2 E and 3 E.
Here comes the fill.
1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and.
All right, that was 55. I'm going to bump it up quite a bit, like I said. Let's go 80.
1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1
All right, I'll speed it up one more time. Here we go. Let's go all the way up to 100. Alright, so that's all the way up to 100, and you can see I'm having fun in the middle of each one of those. You don't have to do that, you know, especially when you're first learning it, just keep it straight to a groove. And then the fill. I just like to have fun so that that I know that I can like work into it, right? You don't have to do that. That's further down the road. But that's that. That's the first exercise. If you have any questions, let me know.